New Harrow, Ellesmere Pond, Ellesmere
Hello
Junction,
guys, welcome back to
and
another
Berilly.
video.
This train has
Today
4 coaches.
this will be the SCR logbook part 2, where we basically do different routes, and I'm going through all the different companies doing lots of different routes and stuff. Today we're going to be doing the Willowfield to Berilly route.
With me?
Yes. Yeah,
Yes,
F1 Norwich with me as well too.
Change the channel name back from F1 Norwich to F1 Stepford.
Yes, we do. So we'll be starting to get ready to head away at 4:15 in Willowfield, with the next stop is Hendon Park. I'll stop speaking when the woman starts speaking, just to make it a bit more realistic.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Right, we're just closing the doors now. So, this is the 331-1.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Berilly. The next station is Hendon Park.
When it's like the most poshest one. Now there's always the one that's at the top of the range. And I think that one's the Pride in Stepford one. For Stepford Central. Or Stepford Connect. Now this game is on Roblox. It's called Stepford County Railway. Yes, it's quite realistic, with even dispatching and guarding system. So I definitely recommend you come and check it out. Yeah, it's the best one. Yeah. So next stop's Hendon Park. This is a training system where you can go from trainee driver once you join the group, so you need to join the group, and then you can go from trainee driver to qualified driver up to dispatching and then guarding. You book sort of like your preference time. It used to be you book your slot, but it's now preference time. You can book any day, so if you want every single day at this certain time of a chance of getting in, you can do that and you can get booked in.
One thing I would get with this PUB training, quite easy to get into and finish. Once you get to DS and guarding training, the queues are massive. So you've got to try and get like loads of folk. I booked 3 days. I started place 509. I'm now like 490.
Yeah, I started about 3 days ago. In place 401, because he accidentally made a mistake in his, where he updated his preferences, so it put him back at the queue again. So make sure you make your decisions quickly, because then you definitely have a spot. Yep, the next stop's Beachley.
So ages ago, I tried my DS training, but sadly failed because my trainer wasn't he was good, but he didn't explain about it, and a lot of people actually kept like failing in that server.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do right. Because I closed the doors, but then it was a red light, but then it finally dispatched when there was a green. So I've realised my mistake now. And once I clicked that, I thought, oh no, I failed.
I don't understand, can't they just wait? But I know that you can't just do that. Just coming up to Beachley.
Cornwood, City Hospital, Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, New Harrow, Ellesmere Pond, Ellesmere Junction, and Berilly. This train has 4 coaches.
This is Beachley.
This train used to be not very good, but I like the new generation of it. And it definitely makes it a lot better train. Also, the controls are very simple when you get a tutorial when you first jump into this game, so you learn everything pretty quickly. But one thing to point out is that if you've got so many carriages, you stop at that number or you stop at the S-car marker, depending on different stations.
One thing I'd like to mention.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Berilly. The next station is City Hospital.
At the moment, and I think one of my next trainings will actually be the Pride of Stepford 331. So I'm going to look forward to look out for that. Next couple of days, that should be uploaded.
Will you do the standard one and the Pride and Stepford one in one video, or?
I might split it into 2 parts.
Okay.
10 minutes and 5 minutes, so I do like.
Platform 1 for the 1620 Stepford Connect service to Berilly. Calling at Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, New Harrow.
They're technically the same, but there's quite a difference.
And Berilly.
I quite like this one, how
This
it's sort of
city has
more
those
realistic,
coaches.
like real life, so you've got tables in between the 2 seats on each side.
I've never got this version.
A lot of the train stations are based off English and British stations in real life.
I know that Stepford Victoria is going to sweep things off because it's in like London Stepford.
Welcome on board
Yeah.
the Stepford Connect service to Berilly.
They also
The next station is Stepford Central.
and later Stepford Road to Manchester Street, or it's not Street, Manchester Street, Deansway Road.
We will shortly
Yeah,
be
it's one of
arriving
them
at
lots.
Stepford Central.
Just coming into Stepford Central.
Stepford East.
I wonder if you guys like this video where we've got both of us talking, sort of entertaining, and doing the route as well.
And
Yeah, so it
Berilly.
adds a bit more.
This train has 4 coaches.
Yes.
This is Stepford Central.
I'm at Stepford Central, but one of the things sort of inspired me to do this sort of thing is like people like Joshy Washy, Jack the Gamer.
Yeah, let's subscribe to them as well. They're great channels. And also, my sister has a Fortnite channel, DBC Dark Twins, with her friend. I don't know if they're subscribed to them. They're trying to get to 100 subscribers. They're at like 30 now.
Platform 11.
Also, don't forget to watch my Afro Penguin channel if you want Fortnite live streams.
Calling at
I still don't have a schedule for it, but we will be getting there onto that. Thinking of trying to live stream on this at one point, but it'll take a bit of time to get everything ready.
When would you be live streaming? Fortnite?
No, I haven't made a schedule for it yet. I'd still need to decide. I sort of do it randomly at the minute.
Yeah, so we're recording this in the day we're going to post it. So we post out one video each every day. So there's 2 videos for the FR Norway, which is going to take us to FR Norway and Penguin. Yeah, so
Yeah.
a lot of clocks then.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East.
Yeah.
Ellesmere Pond.
Just to point you out one thing, when you're like 0.15 miles away, that's when you need to slow down to 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, God told me about that.
Especially at Coxley, that's definitely needed. You can watch my yesterday's video, it would have been. And I went into Coxley then, you saw me slow down earlier just to make sure that I didn't overrun. We've got a dispatcher here. I quite like these little signs around places saying like it's platform 2 next train, 4:22 to Berilly.
Also, the new announcements.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Although sometimes they're annoying when you're trying to record.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Berilly.
But it's not going to be like overpowering music. It's going to be...
It's not going to be really loud. But if you're like, if it's too
It'll definitely help us out, so definitely remember to give us some feedback.
Yeah. We take positive and negative, but not just complete hate.
Yeah. So there are certain rules on the channel, so no like swearing in the chat and stuff. That won't be tolerated on the channel, because Roblox is for kids and older people. So you got to think there could be like younger kids watching. So just be wary.
Racism, sexism,
Berilly. Calling at
being
New Harrow.
homosexual.
Yep, none of that will be tolerated.
Ellesmere
Firstly,
Junction.
you will get stopped from like chatting. Will delete your comment, and if it keeps carrying on, we'll ban you from the channel, or just put you on the sort of timeout. A slightly overrun, but it'll be okay. New Harrow. Yeah.
Welcome aboard this Stepford Connect service to Berilly. The next station is New Harrow.
I'd also like to do some Clark 68 and about the special routes they have.
Yeah, I know about the Willowfield routes.
Willowfield to Lynn and stuff like that, yeah.
With the new update, obviously, it was like a month ago now.
We will shortly be arriving at New Harrow.
After I put up my DS because I was depressed for about 3 months. So I came back only like a week ago.
This train has 4 coaches.
One thing I'd like to say is that the scenery on the left-hand side there's houses and buildings sort of in this new branch, but on the right-hand side there's literally nothing.
Yeah, SCR isn't the best on scenery, but there aren't any things that are really bad quality.
Like the new Stepford Victoria area with all the buildings now looks so good. Like the elegance of the.
What do you guys think of the new Connect cabin? Because I quite like the nice sort of blue.
It's 333 Fishbowl and the 730.
It's also in the 331.
Yeah.
Welcome on board this
Yeah.
Stepford Connect service to Berilly. The next station is Ellesmere Pond.
This is sort of like a newer one than the Berilly. Some of them are like the Berilly ones, but I think the 57 like yellow new livery.
Some of them are just grey plain.
Ellesmere Pond.
What do you guys want me to carry on doing Connect, or do you want a bit of like change of scenery?
Ellesmere Junction.
Sugar, I was not
Berilly.
concentrating and I've
This train has
overrun
4
Ellesmere
coaches.
Pond. But just to let you guys know, we do the video all in one. We don't like cut bits out and stuff. We do some videos, but we're not like, if we muck up one stop, we're not going to cut that out.
Yeah.
It's whole part of the experience.
Obviously, when I'm recording, I have to cut the end down a little bit because for some reason when I clicked to edit video, it wasn't working and I had to then like reset it like a minute or so to click that stop button. So you have to cut that out. But obviously you want to cut that out. You don't cut it like normal unless it's boring.
Yeah, I don't, because of my videos, the way they're set out, I don't really need to, what's it called? I don't really need to edit it too much, to be honest.
Only. This train has
So
4
unless
coaches.
I do the thumbnails on my phone. Just to let you know, that thumbnail from last video, that's the new Airlink livery. So if you want to see some sort of like sneak peeks and stuff, go on to their Discord server.
Also, I need to know some about the train reviews. Do you want me to carry on with all the connects that I have? I have about like 7 or 8. Or like do like Satellite 49 Airline Express and mix it up.
Yeah.
So these like the comments. And we really
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Berilly. The next station is Berilly.
But I think this will help the channel. Do you guys still want PTFS, or do you want us to move to the new sort of games that are just sort of...
Yeah. Obviously, we'll still do PTFS 1%. We might do some
But if at certain
will shortly
points
be arriving
it's
at
not going too
Berilly.
well, they're stopping
This
updating,
train terminates
or it's just
here.
not really getting
All
anywhere,
change,
then we
please.
may cut it. But it depends on what you guys think. It's all about you guys. But obviously if we don't like the game anymore, then we won't play it. But we'll see on your personal opinions. So if like there's a new update, we may go and look at it.
We'll be making a video.
This is Berilly. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Yeah, I did say about that in the last video. Do you want trips or sort of like holiday sort of role plays?
Platform 1 for the 1631 Stepford Connect
Yeah,
service
what...
to Willowfield. Calling at Ellesmere Junction,
If you
Ellesmere
know any
Pond,
other like good
New Harrow,
simulators
St Helens Bridge,
that are like
Stepford East,
either like boat,
Stepford Central,
bus,
City
train,
Hospital,
whatever
Beachley,
simulators,
Hemden Park,
obviously not like
and
SFS and
Willowfield.
stuff, but if
This
you know
train
one
has
of
4
those like good
coaches.
games, then tell us when we have a go at it. See what we think of it.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
We're just trying. Right, I'm back.
Okay. Next stop is Ellesmere Junction. I feel like doing the return because you've still got a lot to talk about.
Welcome on board
And
this
just more
Stepford Connect
scenery.
service
So
to
there's the Airlink
Willowfield. The
headquarters
next
there.
station is Ellesmere Junction.
So what do you guys sort of think in the next update? 'Cause there's stuff going around about freight trains, Metrolink, and like Tramlink and stuff. Toby?
We will shortly be arriving at
Oh, there we
Ellesmere
go.
Junction.
That's okay.
New Harrow, St Helens
Doing
Bridge,
the return.
Stepford
Yeah, I'm
East,
going to do the returns.
Stepford
Just on
Central,
about what do you
City
think's going to
Hospital,
be the next
Beachley,
update.
Hemden Park, and
About like people are
Willowfield.
saying about freight
This train
trains,
has 4
Tramlinks.
coaches.
I would say freight trains probably 1.7. Because
Yeah.
I think probably this platform there's been
This is Ellesmere Junction.
6, 7, and 8, 9. But once it gets to 1.7, I'm definitely thinking like freight train. But I think they'd be on separate tracks. I don't want to disturb the passenger in trains.
But like, what sort of like freight trains would there be? Because I don't really know too much about freight trains. I quite like the,
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to
I quite like the
Willowfield.
390 Pendolino to come
The
into the
next
game.
station is Ellesmere Pond.
Yeah.
It's maybe like an express because they like Virgin, they limited it down to 125, and that's what like the expresses do.
Calling at New Harrow, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Beachley, Hemden Park, and
But they've had to cut them
Willowfield.
down.
This train has
This
4
is
coaches.
Ellesmere Pond.
Should maybe see them.
Yeah, I noticed the other day that on the Class 68, the doors open like normal house doors, rather than like these ones, they sort of like pop out and then slide.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Willowfield.
I do like that
The
noise.
next station
I mean,
is
this is
New
a
Harrow.
comfortable long video recording this much.
But if you guys like it, then
Yeah, if you guys like video games,
We will shortly be
And
arriving
people like
at
the
New
video
Harrow.
and people are saying, oh, passing out the video download it.
Willowfield.
Depending
Calling
on
it
what we like to
St.
consume,
Helens
we
Bridge,
probably just do
Stepford
one
East,
part as a longer
Stepford Central,
video.
I mean, to
City
be honest,
Hospital,
if I put 2
Beachley,
parts, then I would
Hendon
have
Park,
stopped it at
and
thingy.
Willowfield.
Barely.
Yeah, so I think we'll
This
just
train has
go
4
This is
coaches.
New Harrow.
right at the moment now.
New Harrow, we're at the 20-minute mark.
We're at the 20-minute of recording.
But a lot of people seems like these sort of games, like, apart from like update ones, but if you watch something like Quetty Afro, they're around about half an hour. So these sort of more transport ones, which is quite nice.
Welcome on board
And
this
like watch
Stepford Connect
services,
service
because
to
OBS is really difficult
Willowfield.
to get the screen right.
The next
But
station
if you've got any
is
like
St. Helens
suggestions on
Bridge.
streaming and stuff, then please help us out.
Because we're only starting YouTube, but like what Aaron says about the squid. If you want to get into YouTube, find the link in Human Torrent, download it about it, and you should go over there.
We will shortly be arriving at St. Helens Bridge.
But he doesn't enjoy it. If you
Calling
get
it
on YouTube, you just do
Stepford
it for
East.
fun.
I mean, but the reason I'm doing it the day before is just because I wanted to do one.
And Willowfield.
You just came up and
This train
we
has
were
4
just
places.
playing SER, and we just started playing it. And you just
This
said to
is
me,
St.
I want
Helens
to record a
Bridge.
video. So I said, okay, sure.
This will probably be out tomorrow, but maybe if you're lucky, maybe today, I don't know yet. But like, what train are you going to be doing tomorrow for your review? Like the 331 or the fishbowl? Or?
I think, because I'm doing it like down in order, but I don't know at the moment. I'm probably only going to be looking at
350 would be cool.
I'm not going to say which train, because I don't want to spoil it.
But
Welcome
just
on
to let you
board
know,
this
there's sort of
Stepford
the
Connect
options and
service
stuff.
to Willowfield.
Probably either
The next station
a
is
Northern Line or a
Stepford
Kent.
East.
I think the Express and LA will come a bit later.
Yeah. And do you guys enjoy more sort of like looking around the map, or do you want more interior view? Because I've been sort of more out interior view mostly, to be honest. And next up is Stepford East. Toby?
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East.
Platform 4, about 16:37. Stepford
So
Connect
just coming in
service to
Stepford East at the minute.
Willowfield. Calling it Stepford
Never
Central,
mind on the
City
markers, to
Hospital,
be honest.
Beachley, Hendon Park, and
I'm so
Willowfield.
This
This
is
train has 4
Oh,
coaches.
it's a
Stepford
shame.
East.
I quite like the Pride in Stepford when it does like all the different like SCR colour sort of thing. That like's quite cool, so I wish it was on like more ones. But maybe having sort of like you know like the blue stripes they have. Maybe that in like rainbow form sort of match it a bit better.
What sort of like down the rest of the train?
Yeah, where like the white, you know the white.
And the rainbow colours.
Yeah, the rainbow colours here. It's kind of a bit bland, but it makes it stand out.
It's much better than the last stuff. I mean, the 350 used to have a rainbow like heart on the front of it. And that was actually, in fact, that was the first ever like
Welcome on board this Stepford
Yeah.
Connect service to Willowfield. The next station is Stepford Central.
Stepford Central. But if you guys sort of want longer videos, do you want them sort of like this, so a bit more chatting and conversation? Keep it sort of going, you know?
Or the little more to the point, sort of like, this is a train, it has seats in it and it's a livery. Goodbye. Hello, see you.
Oh, hi. We do like a bit of lag when passing other trains.
Yeah, but that kind of just happens.
I mean, I'm recording as well, so...
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central.
But to be honest, I keep the chat and like the playlist closed when videoing.
Hemden Park, and Willowfield.
Just so you don't have things come in the way, so you can just sort of do your talking, you get more view of scenery.
The 1652
But yeah, the
Stepford Connect
community is
service
very
to
nice, so
Stepford,
you can
Victoria,
like chat and
has been
stuff. I'm not
cancelled.
saying you can't chat.
This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
It's a very
This
nice
is
village, yeah.
Stepford Central.
Although, I don't know if he's still around, but that Coco.
Oh yeah, there's somebody called Coco with an MI something. I don't want you like to like report him or something. It's like 9 something or other. But he's been going around sort of saying things about like sort of like Christian stuff. And also like he spams it, and then he also does stuff like about Harrison piano.
So what he'll do is he'll comment your surname on that logo. I think he's got
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Willowfield. The next station is City Hospital. We will shortly be arriving at City
And
Hospital.
then like as soon as he thought it'd like get reported, he would sort of like leave.
Connect service to Willowfield, calling it Beachley, Hemden Park, and Willowfield.
But he never actually
This
like
train has 4
talked
coaches.
normally in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him in a train
This
at all.
is City
No,
Hospital.
he will just come in. He goes to different servers. I haven't had him for the last couple of days. I wasn't playing yesterday. Well, 2 days ago now, because of the recording. Normally in front of a camera.
So at the 27-minute mark.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Willowfield. The next station is Beachley.
Yeah, they really do need to fix this, the triangular crossing.
Yeah, Beachley siding.
Because if one train sort of comes down the other side and goes like where I come down onto these tracks towards Beachley, it'll automatically red light you.
So if they
We will
basically
shortly
say,
be arriving
if
at
we decide
Beachley.
to go City Hospital, they go Stepford Victoria, even if they go straight across it to Stepford Victoria,
Calling it
like
Hemden
financing
Park
and stuff,
and
still go straight across it,
Willowfield.
they have the
This
program
train has 4 coaches.
so that it knows where they're going. So maybe like if I'm not obviously a coder anyway, I'm much more skilled enough to say that, but
This is Beachley.
Yeah.
Also, I have a question.
Yeah?
Should they have derailing in SDR?
I don't know, I think if they're speeding like over like 10-15 seconds, they will get spadded, which is basically
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to
which
Willowfield.
basically happens if you try to pass it
The
at a
next
red light, it
station
will
is
automatically stop you.
Hemden Park.
You have 20 seconds sitting there and then you've got to...
Three lights that will be speeding the whole way, like 5 lights. Then when I'm going now, and it's that beautiful. There's a rain thing, because obviously in real life you go too fast.
You derail.
You derail. Then still go too fast, and as soon as it comes in next straight, it's okay, but going like over speed, you'll derail. Because then you can minimize sort of speeding.
I like to be quite open to you guys, just because, well, we just get about to chat about stuff, but we won't go into like our personal lives.
We will shortly
We're just about to come up to the 30-minute mark. I used to watch so many 30-minute videos.
I love them.
I don't like them two sorts, so like you got 10 minutes and says like a part 2. You've got to keep like switching it, which can be really annoying.
I think 10 minutes I like watching that 10 minutes. If I keep switching video, what I'm doing is just like before I go to bed, I'm just sitting and watching Yoshi stream or Golden Swim.
Or just like a tip, if you're making that into different parts like me, I made a playlist called SCR Logbook, and that's where I put all my logbooks, so that people can just start clicking the play button, and it'll go through all the logbooks that you've made and published up until.
The next station is Willowfield.
I will do it for you.
Okay. Yeah, tomorrow new series, all the different trains. And obviously I'll be when I usually finish all those videos of it, I'll still be expanding.
Because there'll be like more trains coming out.
Yeah.
If you like to do like streams that have fun, you know, and stuff, then please definitely give us a like or whatever.
At some point, my channel is getting subscribers, which I absolutely love.
But as soon as we get like to like 500 subscribers, like 1,000, that's getting somewhere for like main SCR sort of content. And what were you going to say about it?
What I was going to say was I try and get robots and then get
We will
prizes
shortly be arriving at
for robots in the private
Willowfield.
server.
This train terminates here.
So I'm getting
All
that
change, please.
Terminates here. This train is the service from Berilly.
But I quite like the idea of traffic, but like, you know, just like your own private server. Also, maybe we'd like send a link out
This is
somehow to
Willowfield.
like you guys,
This
saying
train
that we're going to be
terminates
doing like a
here.
train spotting
All
video or
change,
something.
please.
We'll do it like
Thank you for
Berilly or
travelling with
whatever,
us
and just
today.
come and you guys.
You can come which of organisers think private cars. This one was video ideas, and we really want to see what you think about these ideas in the comments.
But unfortunately for you guys, that was the end of the video. So that was the Class 331-1, which is for Stepford Connect. It's a 4-car variant, they also have the 3-car variant. There's lots of different routes, as you can see, for Connect. What would you like us to do next? Connect still? Express, Waterline or Airlink?
We hope you enjoy your day.
Yeah, we very hope you enjoy your day. And watch the video.
Subscribe, like, and leave a comment below.
And 391 in the train queue. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. We really hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time. Which will be tomorrow. Bye.